This guy right here we have is a scarlet snake, and I'm really happy that Jubal called me and let me know that he had found this guy. I was on the north end of the park where this was at, and he was down on the south end, and so when he called me up, I knew he had something good in store. These scarlet snakes, they look very similar to milk snakes in their coloration, but they have like a red snout, and their belly is plain with plain white or yellow. They don't have the patterns on their belly that milk snakes do. So that's one way that you can tell these guys apart. These guys are also pretty small snakes. They probably about 2 foot max in length. A full-grown adult that would be over 2 foot would be considered really big, and it would be pretty amazing to find one that size. I don't know that one has been found that was bigger than 2 foot. We think this scarlet snake is a gravid female, which means she's carrying eggs. And we just stuck her in this tub to help her calm down so we can get some pictures of her. We are not collecting this animal. Neither one of us would want to keep a scarlet snake as a pet. Wild-caught snakes do not make good pets. So please don't think because you see her in the tub that we're collecting her. We're going to definitely let her go here in a minute. The scarlet snake is kind of a reclusive snake. They're very hard to find. I personally have never found one myself. Once again, I'm so glad Jubal got a hold of me tonight. And I think part of the reason why they're reclusive is I've heard they primarily feed on other reptile eggs. I do think that they can eat things like smaller snakes, small lizards, and even small rodents. But they primarily eat other reptile eggs. And they're a fossorial species, which means they stay underground a lot. And so you don't catch them on the move all the time. And, you only catch them on the move a few weeks out of the year. And right now at this time of the year, which is early June, this is one of the species that everyone is targeting. Everyone is excited to find a scarlet snake. They generally inhabit pine forests and sandy areas and fields. I think they generally lay between 3 and 10 eggs, and the hatchlings hatch in late summer. But this is a super cool snake. I'm really glad that Jubal called me down to check this guy out. And I'm just really happy to get this species documented on video. It's definitely a first for me. So thank you, Jubal. And don't ask me where this snake is located. I'm not going to tell. Neither is Jubal. Thank you. Hit like and subscribe if you haven't. And see you next week.